Good morning, generations. So, from the last 2 weeks, you are attending the TUT classes, right?
Yes.
Yes.
All people are engineers, right?
Yes.
And still, last 2 weeks, we are attending the theory classes. Maybe I'm feeling you are feel boring. Yes or no?
Yes.
Say a little bit louder. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So today there is an activity. You need to do that one. And after the activity, maybe your mind is going to be fresh out. What the activity? First of all, you need to know this one. Have an activity on brain psychology. We need to concentrate about the things that what we are thinking, what the thought process we are having. We need to be sharp about the things. That's why we have an activity about this mind psychology. So these are some questions you are having. First of all, before attending the question, there are certain rules. Means 9 statements are there. You need to focus about 9 statement, and 9 statement having 9 box are there, tabular format. Which format means the 9 questions should be reflecting here. You need to read out that one within 2 minutes, and within this 2 minutes, you need to, if you are agree with the question, means with the sentence, then you need to circle over the question, means in the box. If you are not agree, then simply you can skip that one. 9 statement to be addressed based on your agreed understanding. If you are agreed to the question, please circle that one. If you are not agreed, then you can simply skip it. Please write down this box in your paper. Please get a box. So after creating this box, after completing this activity, after my presentation, we are going to know about what the statement you are having and what thought process you are having right now. Simple boxes there, 9 boxes there, 3 and 3. And the numbers are written in the jumble manner, so please consider about the things. 5, 2, 1, 7, 3, 4, 8, 9, and 6. Please write it. Completed? Okay. Completed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So right now I am just going to give you 2 minutes. Within this 2 minutes, please. Within this 2 minutes, I am right now start the stopwatch. Within this 2 minutes, you need to read out those sentences. 9 statements should be there, and according to the statement, if you agree with the statement, if you are going to agree with the statement number 5, you need to circle here. If you are going to agree with the statement number 1, you need to circle here. That's why the circle, the numbers are in different rows. Which statement you are agreeing, we need to circle that statement. So here we go. Read the statement, and which statement you feel that yes, I am agree to the statement, make a circle to your box. Yes, sir. So first sentence statement is like this: I am adapted to what my parents insist upon and never question them based on their decision. Means I am not taking any decision, or I am not taking a question when my parents are taking some decision. If you are agreed, then circle to your question sentence number 1. And statement number 2: I upgrade my family values with my growing age. Statement number 3: I am reasonably analytical in nature and don't make my assumptions, presumptions vaguely on anything or anyone. If you are agreed, then please circle. And statement number 4: I used to silently accomplish my task. If you are agreed, then please circle that one. Statement number 5: I am caring in nature and at the same time I involve myself in every decision about the others to whom I care and open. And statement number 6: I am very much thought-provoking, creative, innovative, and thereupon curious to explore new things. If you are agreed to that one, then please make a circle. And the statement number 7: I love advising people based on the moral values and principles. Then statement number 8: I want my statement to be indispensable in a way that it won't be neglected by others. And the last statement is like this: I am spontaneous with my thought and usually judge the situation, then take the action accordingly. So these are the concept 9 statement. Which statement you agreed, please make a circle, and which statement you are not agreed, don't make a circle. Okay, so this is the activity, and the result will be declared in the last of this presentation. That what the thought process you are having, what the result is showing, that what the mentality you are having, and within this 2 minutes we have already completed that one. So let's go for the next slide. Right now you can find there is written ego. When this concept comes ego, that means everyone thinking about this ego means a negative word. That person is having the ego. That means we are saying maybe this person is having some defect inside them, maybe some negativity inside them. But not exactly the thing. That's why the thing is going on. We need to remove the E from this ego. Then this is converted into go. But I'm here to delete both the things that we are saying. Then you are asking me why you are going to do the things. Because I'm Ranjit. In this session, it's my pleasure to kick us off about the things that we are going to learn, and the major topic is about something interesting. So that's why there is a question mark what we are going to learn, and this is presented by me, Mr. Ranjit Giri. So let's learn something different. This is called, what is written? Transactional analysis. I know you people are not going to learn about the theory, that's why this book is written here, and we are not going to go for this book and theory paper. So I have just mentioned about the scientist named Eric Brain, what he mentioned. I'm not going to say about the history, when this come and what are the things is going on. So I feel we are going to bore over there, because engineers, I don't like theories. So next is like this. Transactional analysis. What is actually transactional analysis, and what are the things we need to cover? So transactional analysis is a method of understanding communication between people. Transactional analysis helps to explaining human behavior. Even the same transactional analysis can understand human relationship. That's why we need to learn about the transactional analysis. Transactional analysis is the thing that transact from your childhood memory to your other things. Okay. So first of all, practical and uses, because as we learned that first of all we need to create a objective, that why should we learn the things. That's why we need to clear about the things, what are the benefits we are going to get, and what are the facility we will be finding. So the facility is just like this. It gives a positive communication too. When we are making the communication, we are getting a positive communication. Okay. Even the same time, it helps solving personal and professional problems. If you know about the transactional analysis, at the same time, you can solve your professional as well as personal problem. Personal problem may be happening with a personal family member, relatives, with anyone. That can be easily helped if you have an idea what the transactional analysis can do and what is about the transactional analysis. And the second time we can see here, non-threatening approach to self-evaluation. Without any fear, you can self-evaluate yourself, that what the thought process you are having and what are the criteria you need to change yourself. And the last thing, it's very easy to learn. Time is not meant much. Okay. So right now, before going for the transactional analysis, the basic concept is there, the transactional basis. What are the transactional basis? It's like if you are going to enter into this CTTC, there is a gate. First of all, you need to cross the gate, then after you can enter into the training center. It's like this, the transactional basis are there. Id, then ego, and then after super ego. Right now you can ask me, Mr. Ranjan, you know about the concept, this is ego. But right now drags a different concept. It's like dragging from the starting of the classes, meditation and all things. We are dragging some different concepts. What can I do? These are the things is present in this world. We need to inform you. It is a thing that pleasure principle. That means those people are having the need. I want, I need, and satisfy me. It define that the pleasure that you are having, that need to satisfy. And second is, last one is super ego. That means ethical and principle. What are these? You can, you must not, it's not and allowed. That means they are showing their superiority, they are showing their power, they are showing their aggression. In between this E and super ego, this is exists, that is called ego. That you are saying ego is a negative term, but exactly every people are having some ego. Without ego, any people cannot be exist in this world. That may be what you are saying, that may be a super ego, what you are saying about this negative one, right? So, but ego is a positive one. Think it positive, as like we have discussed about the attitude. Attitude is not a negative one. That's the positive. We people take it in wrong concept. So, as that the same thing, ego is also the same concept. Ego is not wrong. Every people are having some ego. Right now, what the activity we have did, that's showing that what the ego state you are having, which kind of ego you are carrying with you. Okay. So let's go for the next concept, that is ego state. We know about id, ego and superego. Because id and superego are showing something negative, we are not going to focus about the things. We are going to focus about the ego. Right now, ego is of different type. What the ego you are having, that may be according to your transaction. That means your child, as a child, how do you behave? As an adult, how you are behaving? And as a parent, how you are behaving. So an ego state is a way in which we think, feel and behave, making of our personality at a given time. That means ego is sharing the feelings, the things and the behave we are doing to other person that define what the ego state we are having. So as like you can say parent ego, adult ego and child ego. You can find here, this is parent, child, adult and child. Means parent people are in the self-actualization process. That's why I have created this animation like this. These people are self, you can say, analyze themselves. And right now, these people can talk concept of life. They can share you what is the concept of life because they are having their experiences. Behaviors, thoughts and feelings copied from parent or parental figure. Means what are the concepts they learn that comes from the parental figure. Because transaction can be dragged from right now from maybe your child kind of ego, or maybe your adult ego, maybe just looks like a parent ego. So behavior and thought and feelings copied from this parental figure. Right now, adult people are what? They want to explore themselves. They are very experimental in nature. That's why little bit this is looks like experiment. It means little bit they are vibrating themselves. So what are the things? Right now the people thought the concept of life, what the concept of life is going on and how they can react. This adult ego people can say we are thought, means people are thinking about what the concept of life is actually. The same thing, behavior, thought and feelings which directed response to the here and now, means what the realistic scenario is going on. According to that, these adult people are sharing their thoughts. The last is child, means these people are, you can say, monkey-minded, unstable. That's you can find here. This is unstable. What the mindset they are having? This is unstable. So fair concept of life. These people are going to enjoy with the concept of life. They are not going to learn thought. They are not thinking about the concept of life. Even they cannot thought about the concept of life. Right now they can enjoy. You have a life, and we need to enjoy that one. So behavior, thought, and feelings replayed from their childhood. What the transaction you get from the childhood? This is your child ego. Right now you can ask me. Those people are in the child, they are showing the child ego. Those people are adult, is like us. We are showing the adult ego. And those people are parent, means the experienced people. They can showing their adult ego. Not exactly mind here. Every people can show their child ego, their adult ego, their parent ego. What the transaction you are getting from the scenario, that is all about the transactional. That means transact your this kind of behavior to right now the scenario that you are having. So this is just like this. Those people are having the parent ego characteristic inside them. Their characteristic is just like judgmental, they can take charge. They are role maker, they can create the rule and they can try to, because of their experiences, because of their expertise, they can make the rule, even they moralize, they can give the advices. Overprotective, children, parents are little overprotective to their child. Some parent may be having the overprotective nature, means over caring to their child. Value driven, they track the value and then they can act sincere because parents are more sincere. So these are the concepts. If you are having that kind of characteristic, then you are carrying the parent ego inside you. Even the parent ego again divided into two parts. What are they? Nurturing parent ego and critical parent ego. According to this character, the nurturing parent ego, who are they? Supportive and protective towards other and offer helps and guidance. These people are always supportive in nature, offer help and guidance. These are nurturing parents. And the people are giving nurture to their children as well as their periphery to their team. If right now people are carrying the adult parent ego means nurturing parent ego inside you. That means you are having the concept of supportive and offering to the other. And the next one is critical parent ego. Critical parent ego is just defined that holding opinions without thinking past effects. Means critical parents, they can scolding their children at any time. Why do the thing? Why do this? You don't know what to do the things. So these are the things or concept the child or you can say critical parent, they are doing the same thing. So if you are doing the same thing as in the adult days, then you are having the ego of parent ego, that be critical parent ego. So next one is your adult ego. If people are adults, so I feel you are having the adult ego inside you. Okay. So what are these people gathering information, carefully analyze it and generate alternative, make logical choice. Means these people are always take the data and according to data they are going to analyze that one. After analyzing these sentences, they are going to make their decision. So what are the characteristics? Deal with reality, never making assumptions, ask for information, and also they are taking the responsibilities. Because if you adult, automatically responsibility comes to your mind and you need to handle how to handle to the responsibility, and that characteristic comes in your adult ego. So right now this is a very interesting thing. Child ego, these people don't know anything, even they are very unstable in their mind. So what are the things you can find best on childlike emotion, impulse, feelings, and include creativity. Child are always creative, right? So these are the emotion. In the adult stage or maybe in the experience stage, in the old stage, if your emotion, your feelings, it just behave like a child, that means you are having the child ego inside you. What the result you are writing, that is reflecting. Okay. So characteristic of child ego are silent complaint, attention seeking, means you are, if you want to seek the attention of every people, that means you are having the child ego, means you feel that everyone should be attend me. I should be the highlighted point in the meeting or maybe in the gathering point. So that means you are having this child ego inside you. And temper tantrums, gigglings, this is the child ego characteristic. Right now the child ego is of different type according to the characteristic. What are they? Natural child, that means natural means natural. He behaves as a child, what the child is actually behaving. Second one is little bit professional. That means they are experimenting themselves, and from the childhood they get their maturity or the analytical power. That's why these people are little bit professional. Last one is most dangerous. This is called adaptive child. That means they don't know what to do. If someone is going to drive them some different ways, even they can do nothing. It's like right now the people are going in a wrong path, taking some alcohol, drinks and other things. Why? Because these people are having the adaptive child ego mentality inside them. That's why they don't know what is right one and what is wrong one. That's why they are driven to other field by the help of other influences. So right now my presentation is completed. Right now we need to show about what the result you are having, and this is the result. Find out if you have means make a circle to the point means number 0.5, 7 and 8, that means you are having parent ego. If you realize that one, if statement number 5 and 7 I obey that one, that means you are having the parent ego. That means nurturing parent inside you, nurturing parent ego inside you. If you are agree with the statement number 5 and 7. The last one is statement number 8. If you agree that yes, you are agree with the statement number 8, that means inside your ego state you are having nurturing parent ego. Okay. So adult ego is not having any different type of adult ego, one type of adult ego. If you are agree with the point number 2, 3 or 9 in this table, then you are having the adult ego inside you. The last one is about your child ego. If you agree with the statement number 1, that means you are a which one? Adaptive child. You don't know what to do in your life. If you agree that statement number 4, that means you are a natural child. But if you agree with the statement number 6, that means you are a little bit professional. So find out what the thought process you are having, what is the ego state you are having, and work upon that one. So I feel that I have given a concept that's remove your myth that ego is a wrong concept. Is it? So every person having some ego in their mind, that may be parent ego, that may be adult ego, that may be child ego. Without ego, you cannot sustain. So try to avoid the concept when the people are saying that you are having some ego state. You can ask them, sir, yes, exactly, I am having some ego state, but which ego I am having? Please let me say that one. That's why I can control myself. So this much only. I just want to thank you all. At the last, I just want to share a quotation. Try to push the envelope with synergize, jump at something and make a paradigm shift over there. That's why I can be sustained in your life. After this, I just want to sign out myself, thanking you, running this side.